Hi guys, so today I am reviewing the Rad Wagon 2018. So after waiting for a few years, I think 3 years, we finally said it's time to get this baby. We time it at Cyber Monday because that's the best time for us at least. Give us $900 off to get the Rad Wagon and the Rad Mini together. So you can see that's my son's bike. I'm sorry, I am in the garage. It's cold outside. So I'm doing the review inside the house. Well, not inside the house, but outside the garage. So you can see it got a nice disc brake, a nice seat. Here's the front. The mode, there's the nice LCD, there's the shift, and this part is not leather. It's a nice material, plastic material, I think. I'm not sure if this is a leather. I think it is. And there's the front. That's what it looks like in the front. So when it arrived in the box, it is pre-assembled. I think about 75%. My husband just need to put the tires and the caboose. Well, this is separated. We ordered this part separated, and then he just need to put the footrest and the front light in here. And the battery is pre-charged. I think 90%. You can see. You press this button and it shows you how much battery is left, and which is a good thing because once you assembled it and you feel like you want to ride, all you have to do is turn it on. It's very easy. I think it's all. So that's off, and then you just twist it, and then you can press this mode longer till that shows up. So as you can see, I'm already on 18 miles. And you can press the mode again. And then it goes back to 0. So if you're looking on for that day alone, you can find out how many miles you drive on that day and then press it again and tells you the lifetime miles of this one. I think it took my husband about an hour to build this thing. And if you have any problems or you're not sure what you're doing, all you can do is look on the manual and the video online, and it should give you everything you needed. So let's talk about the pros. I love how heavy this is. I think it's 72 pounds. At least that's what it says on the manual and on their website. And it feels really, really heavy. I think it's made out of steel. So I am 5'2", and this is 72 pounds, and I weigh 115 pounds, so it's more than half of mine. And for me, this is heavy. I'm still not sure how to put it in a van, in the back. So we'll try to take a video of it to show you guys how to put it on your car if you're planning to travel with it. So like I said, the full LCD is very nice. You can easily see everything, and you can see I have it on passenger 1 because that's the nicest, at least for me. With 2 kids, it's not easy for me to just take off fast, so safer for me and the kids that way. And the LCD will display the speedometer, watt meter, and the odometer. The only thing that I wish they have on this thing is the time and the date, because it's not there. If we are driving around, I wish I can see what time it is, because you'll forget the time and you'll just enjoy driving around with this baby. So it gets a very powerful, shiny I think it's a Shangy, what it says in there for the battery. It's a direct hub motor with Wagon braking. It's a very nice brake. And it's very quick. So you can see the word Shangy on it. I don't know that brand, but I assume it's a very nice brand. It says hybrid Shangy on it. So that's the light, the back light. I'm not sure yet if this thing will light up when we brake. My husband have the Velocifer scooter, and if he is braking, that big light in the back will show up or will light up. So charging is very easy. You can see the port over here. So that's the side. You just remove that thing and you can put the charger. And it charges fairly quick, so that's one thing I love about it. And also, please note, if you just start using this bike, you will hear the squeaky sound of the brake. If you are very sensitive, it might get annoying, but I suggest you ride it. Mine took about 10 miles before that squeaky sound got removed. And now it's riding pretty sweet and very quiet. I know some people have complained about it. I think I read it somewhere on one of the reviews that says it will take about 100 miles before the sound is removed. But what you can do is restarting the brake. Don't know what my husband did, but somewhere in here where you can adjust the brake pad, and it shouldn't be a problem. You don't even have to ride that long. My husband adjusted my son's brake, and it doesn't have to be ridden 10 miles for it to remove that sound. So as you can see, it's a very, very nice material. They come in two colors, orange and white, and I picked the white because so it's not too bright. I love orange, but I prefer the white, at least for this one. And my kids have loved it, and so am I. We've been riding not much yet since it is only 18 miles, but we are planning to use these for a long time. So battery is very heavy. It is a 48 volt 14 amp hour equivalent of 672 watt hour lithium ion battery using a Samsung cell, so you know it's reliable. You can remove these if you are on an apartment or you don't feel like putting the whole bike to charge, or somewhere where you just have a small space. You can just remove the whole thing. You just push this up and bring the battery and charge it inside or somewhere where there is no space. And then, so you can see, like I said, I mentioned a while ago, the bamboo seat and the footrest is such a nice addition. I like it because my kids can just rest their feet in there and not feel like they are hanging, especially after a long ride. It gets tiring. So according to their site, it got a payload of 342. So you can easily carry yourself and your keys or your groceries. I can see putting a basket here if you don't have kids, and then just put everything you needed, because it's such a nice big carrier. And then right now we don't have the basket yet, but I'll be ordering that one too. They have a big and small basket. I think that's the option, and I'm planning to get the large one. So like you see, It's a very well-made bike. This is my second electric bike. The first one I have was electro bike. So I love that one too, and it's very lightweight compared to this one and the Rad Mini. But it got stolen. So anyway, I'm not reviewing that one. I'm just telling you that this is my second electric bike. And then, oh, before I forgot, one of my favorite safety feature. So once you turn this thing on, so you can see that, right? So this thing here, if it's pushed down, if you put it up, down is the one entering. So if you push it up, even if you try it on, it's not gonna work. So it's a very good feature. So you push it down and press these and it's gonna move. So it's a very, very nice feature. Safety wise, it's good, especially if it's parked here and my kids are playing around. I would rather have that safety feature on. Well, I don't usually put the key on here. Just today I leave it here for the review purposes. So far, I love this electric bike. You can adjust the seat. So the seat is very nice. I have rode 18 miles and I have no complaints sitting on it. It's very, very comfy, that's for sure. So please note, if you are just using it for the first time, I learned it on a hard way because I put it, like I said, I put it on the pedal assist to number 3 and I am going on a curve and then I press the throttle and it just took off, almost made me fall off. So before you do anything, I suggest that you do test it first. And if you have kids, I have a 4-year-old and a 9-year-old, and my 4 seats in the front and the 1 in the back. And if they moved on a curve or uphill and stuff like that, it's not easy to maneuver. So if you are lightweight or short like I am, then it's gonna be a little problem and takes time to get used to it. Or you can tell your kids not to move. I tell them not to because I'm not good at it yet. I'm not so technical yet, so I have so much to learn about this bike. And before I forget, the only thing that I wish about the caboose is, I guess this part is not much of a problem, but my kids always says, I wish this is soft so it doesn't hurt them when I'm braking or something, or they are playing around in the back. And I wish this front have a snack and drink handle. That'd be nice for the kids. You know, I don't have to constantly stop if they want something to drink or a little bit of snack, and we can just keep driving along. And I wish, I don't know if it's available, but I wish there is a mirror so I can see my kids in the back. Our last ride, my son, my youngest, almost fell asleep. And I didn't even know, so it'd be nice if I can see him and know that he is safe, and I can see the side also if we are riding on a highway, or not highway, but in a bigger road where there are more cars. So anyway, so far we are loving this thing, and I think it's the best decision so far. Like I said, we haven't used it for a while, and I don't know all the features yet, so I'm just giving you the basic. And this is, the brakes are really nice grip on it, and you can see the Shimano. Thank you for watching. You can look on our past video that us riding on it the first time on Christmas Day. I will put the link below and you can check it out. Thank you for watching. Bye.